Well, our handoff went good. The run was good too. It's just a lot of breath. I was out of breath a lot.
Tell me about the feeling of finishing in 7th place. How do you feel about that?
I feel good because this is our first year bringing distance med since I've been a track.
You guys have had been running this event a lot this year, I guess. So and then improving, I assume. What's been what do you attribute that to?
I don't know, get faster times, 200, push harder.
JC Stokes was next. Tell me about your run, how you received the handoff, how you handed it off then to Haley, and how everything felt.
The handoff between me and Micah was pretty good. It went well, and the run, it was a pretty good run, and the handoff between me and Haley, it went pretty good too.
How about just running a state track meet? What was that like for you?
It was pretty exciting. I mean, we went last year, and it kind of helped with the nerves this year.
All right, let's go to Haley Wallace here in the 400. Tell me about the quarter for you. How'd it go?
Pretty good, I guess. It's fun to run with the bigger schools and stuff. It's a pretty good experience, really.
Medal-wise, I mean, getting a medal, that's big for you. Tell me how that feels.
It feels really awesome, really awesome. Being able to run with the seniors, that was 2 great seniors here, and they helped me get better and all that. It's pretty awesome.
Okay, Katie Dukes finishes it out. I said you went 2:18 in that 800, and it looked like it too. Tell me about the ground you had to make up and how you felt.
I don't really know how far back I was, but it seemed, I don't know, it was pretty big, I guess. And I tried to push myself to make my split times, but I really couldn't hear the corners because the crowd's awesome. But yeah.
How motivated were you to get a medal in this one?
I'm pretty motivated. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, stupid question. Tell me, in terms of just getting the medal, how does that feel?
It's pretty great. It's really rewarding after we worked so hard all season.
Congratulations.
Well, I just love Megan, and I'm so happy to actually be here. I tried hard to get here last year, but that didn't really work out for me. But I'm happy to run with Megan. She's like my best friend and is great.
You bet. Tell me about the feeling of getting a medal out of the deal.
Oh gosh, I'm ecstatic. My jaw legit hurts from smiling so much. It's a really great time.
And Hope, you're the freshman of the group, so I guess for you, definitely this is your first experience here. Tell me about that, what it was like.
Well, I never really thought that I would make it here, and I couldn't do it without them. They've brought me here.
What was your run like and handoff and all that stuff? Well, how'd that all transpire?
The run was pretty good, and our handoff was pretty good, I think. Yeah. So.
Katie Payne ends up with the 400. Katie, tell me about your run, how it all went down.
Well, it was a PR, so that was good. PR at state, that's what you can hope for. It was fun, run on the blue, all those people staring at you. So.
Now, running out of the first heat, you don't really know how everything's going to go. So what was it like watching times? And did you know what time, or did you know right away that you had a medal when that third heat ended?
No, we didn't. We actually thought we got 9th. We're like, oh, 1 point off, and then 1 place off, and then we found out we got 8th, and we were out jumping around, and it was pretty cool.
Megan, you finished it out. You kind of running on your own a little bit there in the end, weren't you? Yeah. So I mean, knowing you had to get a time to get a place coming out of that first heat, what was that like?
Oh, it's kind of hard when you're in the first heat to try to push yourself to go a little faster, but you have to go for time. And last year we came out here and we got 9th place, and we were in the slow heat then too. So I kind of knew what it was like being in the slow heat and having to come back, and so I pushed a little harder this year.
You've had plenty of individual medals in your career. What's it like to get a relay medal?
I think it's much more important to me to get this team medal just because I get to be with these girls and it means the world to me.
Congrats, girls.